From the Portland Sports Arena, this is Portland Wrestling.
Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel. My name is Grandpa Choco. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And a big shout out to all the Patreon patrons who've gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a monthly pledge for as little as $1 a month. They support this show and this channel and all the videos on it, and I do appreciate it. Well, it is time for some Portland PNW, Pacific Northwest Wrestling, and this is going to be a fun card. We have a huge main event. And that is going to be none other than Dutch Savage defending the Pacific Northwest Championship against the Destroyer in a coal miner's glove match. But we've got a few matches to get there. Now, if you've been following along with Pacific Northwest Wrestling, and I'm sure you have, you know that there is a big feud going on right now between Playboy Buddy Rose and Don Leo Jonathan, sort of Playboy Buddy Rose and Doug Summers and Don Leo Jonathan. And it has been wild. You can go back and watch it, but on card number 19, which is just the last Pacific Northwest Wrestling card, Angelo Mosca debuted, brought in by Buddy Rogers to take care of Don Leo Jonathan. And there was an attack and there was some injuries, and Don Leo Jonathan is recovering from his injuries, but he's not here tonight. But Angelo Mosca is suspended for 5 cards and won't be back for some time. So the show opens with Nacho Barrera in the ring, and Playboy Buddy Rose comes out and doesn't even acknowledge Nacho Barrera, but says that he hopes that Don Leo Jonathan is watching, because even though bringing in Angelo Mosca didn't work, he has been on the hunt for big men who could take care of Don Leo Jonathan. And he's got a big man here tonight that can take care of Don Leo Jonathan, and that is none other than Nord the Barbarian. That's right, Nord the Barbarian making his debut here in Pacific Northwest Wrestling, brought in by Playboy Buddy Rose to challenge Don Leo Jonathan. So Playboy Buddy Rose saying that he hopes that Don Leo Jonathan is watching from his hospital bed or wherever he is, because Nord the Barbarian, I keep wanting to say John Nord, Nord the Barbarian is going to show in this match right here, just exactly what he can do. So let's roll. Nord the Barbarian will be red. Nacho Barrera will be blue. And Nacho Barrera, not wasting any time, goes on the attack, tries a single leg takedown, but it does not work. And it gets a boot in the face from Nord the Barbarian. And Nacho Barrera is down. There is a big clothesline hurting Nacho Barrera. There's a running knee drop, and Nacho Barrera actually rolls out of the way and hits a knee smash against the ropes, hurting Nord the Barbarian. Tries a headlock on the big man, gets it in there, dazes him, tries another single leg takedown, but it does not work. Nord the Barbarian going to throw him into the turnbuckle. He's got a C rating, rolls a 10, bounce forwards and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline, and Nord the Barbarian rolls on level 3. There's another big clothesline, and that hurts Nacho Barrera. There's a running knee drop. 3, Nacho Barrera is down. Choice H, and his death jump is a C. His agility is, he's going to go for the second rope elbow drop using the agility. So 8 plus 3 is 11. It does work. So Nacho Barrera is down. And there's a camel clutch. He locks it in. Only a hurt 2. A power slam. 4 hurt 2. And into the ropes goes Nacho Barrera. And he's got a C rating. The roll, a 6. Opponent rolls on a level 2 offense. And there is a power slam hurting Nacho Barrera. Into the turnbuckle again. Nacho Barrera has a C, and the roll is a 5. And that is a reversal. So Nord the Barbarian headed into the turnbuckle, B8. And he is smashed by a big kick. Nacho Barrera coming back. The fans loving it. Some boots to the midsection, hurting Nord the Barbarian. He tries the headlock again, and Nord the Barbarian just stands up, hits him with a jumping stomp. Nacho Barrera is down. There's a big clothesline. Nacho Barrera is hurt. There's a mauling forearm, and Barrera ducks out of the way, gonna throw Nord into the turnbuckle, and he rolls a 2. Let's see, his turnbuckle is B, rolls a 2. Nord the Barbarian moves out of the way, and Nacho Barrera is flat on the mat after crashing into the turnbuckle. Barbarian rolling, covering him. And the target is 6. Nacho Barrera kicks out. Nord the Barbarian hits a ginormous leg drop. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Nord the Barbarian, beating Nacho Barrera with the leg drop. Buddy Rogers does not seem too happy with the performance of Nord the Barbarian, but the challenge has been made. I think you're going to see Nord the Barbarian versus Don Leo Jonathan very, very soon. Stay tuned. We'll be right back for our next match.
Dutch Savage for Well-Planned Insurance.
You'd think that a big guy like me doesn't need insurance. Maybe. But one kind of insurance I do need is car insurance, and so do you. If you've had trouble finding car insurance because of a suspended license or an uninsured accident for any other reason, call Well-Planned Insurance. You'll probably save money at Well-Planned, and you can use their easy monthly payment plan. Call Well-Planned Insurance at 635-3761. They're in the white pages, folks.
Well-Planned Insurance. We'll help keep you on the road.
We are back for our next match, and it features the man formerly known as Mr. Perfect, now just known as Curt Hennig, going to be taking on the one and only Steve Regal. Steve Regal was a transplant from the Memphis Championship Wrestling, where he didn't have much success, but he has had some success here. So it'll be interesting to see how he does against the one and only Curt Hennig. Don't call him Mr. Perfect. Curt Hennig will be red, and Steve Regal will be blue. They both roll a 6, and Curt Hennig is going to get the initiative there. Some chops to the chest that will work, hurting Steve Regal. There's a snap mare, and Steve Regal is down. Curt Hennig not going to throw him out of the ring, going to roll up instead. There's a forearm hammer, hurting Steve Regal. There's a rolling neck snap, and that is going to hit his pin. Steve Regal wants to avoid a 4, rolls a 6, so he is safe. And 4, Curt Hennig locks in the sleeper. Steve Regal's going to make it to the ropes, pull himself out, and the roll is a 9. He's got a C rating, so he crawls helplessly back in. Curt Hennig going for a death jump. Steve Regal has a B. The roll is an 8, so a big clothesline off the top. Curt Hennig rolling on level 3, choice F, and his power is a 2. Going to go for the power move. This will work on a 9 or less. It does work. Steve Regal in trouble, hurt 2, and there is a choice B. Let's see, his turnbuckle is a B. His agility, he's going to go for the turnbuckle. Tossing Steve Regal into the turnbuckle. The roll's a 6. It's a reversal. Curt Hennig into the turnbuckle with his much-debated C turnbuckle rating. And he rolls an 11. And Steve Regal's going to roll. He's going to toss Curt Hennig out of the ring. Hennig has a B. And the roll is an 11. Steve Regal whips him into the turnbuckle post. And Curt Hennig might be counted out here. Target 2. No, he is able to get back in the ring. And Steve Regal rolling on level 3, going to toss him out of the ring again. Steve Regal trying to make a statement here with the newcomer, but he rolls out of the ring 3. Curt Hennig wins the brawl and throws him back in, and Curt Hennig will roll on level 3. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up instead. There's a running knee lift, and that catches him. The target here is 5. The roll is 6. He's just barely able to kick out. Curt Hennig with another death jump, climbing up B is the rating, B7, and the opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline, another positive move, and Curt Hennig going to roll on level 3, locks in that sleeper again, and Steve Regal is down, going to go for another death jump, B7, again, another big clothesline from the top, Curt Hennig with the axe. And Steve Regal, again, going to pull himself out of the ring. He's got a C rating, so he's going to crawl helplessly back in. Curt Hennig with a choice F. Going to go for the power move. This will work on a 9 or a less. It does work. Steve Regal... that was a figure 4 leg lock. He is locked in the figure 4 leg lock. Will he submit? Yes, he will submit. So with the figure 4 leg lock, Curt Hennig able to put away Steve Regal. We will be right back with our next big match.
The showcase of the 81 models, the Portland RV Show. Hundreds of travel vehicles plus the new lightweight fuel-efficient units. The RV Show starting Wednesday for 5 days in the Coliseum.
For our next match, we have the Pacific Northwest veteran, the Grappler, and he is about to take on the one and only Sergeant Slaughter. This will be the toughest test for Sergeant Slaughter so far here in Pacific Northwest Wrestling. So this should be awesome. The Grappler just coming off a feud against Adrian Adonis. So eager to put Sergeant Slaughter sort of in his place. The fans just 100% behind Sergeant Slaughter, who will be red here. And Sergeant Slaughter gets the initiative. 5 clothesline agility that will work. The Grappler is down. And a vertical suplex, choice H. His death jump is a C. He's going to give him that vertical suplex, climb up to the top, and the roll is a 5. So big clothesline from the top from Sergeant Slaughter. He is not going to toss him out of the ring, going to roll up instead. There's a big drop kick, hurting the Grappler. Going to toss the Grappler into the ropes. He's got a B rating, but he rolls low. He pile drives Sergeant Slaughter, and now the Grappler rolling on level 3 rolls a choice F. Let's see. His agility is better, so he's going to go for that. 7 or less to make this work. 7, that's what he gets. Sergeant Slaughter rolling on level 2, hurt 2. The Grappler with a big knee lift, hurt 2 on Sergeant Slaughter. Elbow drop, but it's an agility move, and Slaughter reverses it with a throat drop on the ropes. Hurt 2, another throat drop on the ropes, and that is going to catch the Grappler. 4 is the target. He is able to kick out. Sergeant Slaughter locks in the Cobra Clutch. 8 is the target. The roll a 9. The Grappler not giving up yet. Let's see if he keeps that Cobra Clutch locked in. He does. 1, 2, 3. The target is 9. The roll is an 8. And there you go. The Grappler taps out to the Cobra Clutch. Another impressive victory for the one and only Sergeant Slaughter. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with our big, huge, ginormous main event.
Fisher Datsun Downtown has a dream deal on new 1981 Datsuns.
Who said that?
Over here.
Well, you're the brand new Datsun 210 Standard. Only $42.99. $199 down, $112.76 a month for 48 months.
Over here.
And you're the new Datsun Standard Pickup. Only $53.99. $199 down, $143.01 a month for 48 months. They're both dream deals. See them at Jim Fisher Datsun Downtown.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is it, the main event. Dutch Savage saying, Destroyer, if you want another shot at this title, it is going to have to be in my match, the Coal Miner's Glove match. And let me tell you, he is, Dutch Savage is a master of this match. He starts with, you can't see it because it's all the way over here. He starts with a 0 rating because we use cage ratings. Our good friend the Destroyer's at a 3, so already the Destroyer's at a disadvantage here. Also, if Dutch Savage is able to get control of the glove, he will never use it. He will never use it. He will never lose it. Not use it. He will never lose it. So that's the control of the glove. Just going over the rules really quickly. Texas Deathmatch rules. Cage rating instead of pin. No ringside allies. The match cannot end until the glove has been taken off the pole. When the offensive wrestler rolls his finisher or the defensive wrestler rolls pin, just add 1 to the pin. During the match, every time a death jump, including choices G or H, or out of the ring situation is rolled, refer to the climb the pole chart until the coal miner's glove is obtained. If the wrestler on defense decides to leave the ring, you just roll out of the ring as usual. Once the wrestler has secured the glove, his level 3 offense number 6 move becomes smash opponent with glove +5. Roll on the control the glove chart in the same situations listed above. So if you hit these again, roll control. But of course, if Dutch Savage gets control, he retains control. If the match ends with something other than smash opponent with glove finisher, assume that the glove was somehow involved. Okay, so in this control, the glove thing is, I don't know, it's a little convoluted, but we will go here. All right, so Dutch Savage versus the one and only Destroyer for the title. Here we go. Dutch Savage will be red. The Destroyer will be blue. And Dutch Savage going to start off strong. Arm wringer 1. Dazing the Destroyer. Hard chops to the chest. The Destroyer reversing it on level 1. Side headlock. It's a power move. They have equal power and they have equal agility. So that is a hurt 2. The Destroyer with an airplane spin on the champ. He is down. He is going to leave the ring. He's got an A rating, and he rolls a 12, though. So that's a big move outside the ring. We'll add 1 to his fatigue token. So he is now at a 1. He crawls helplessly back in, and the Destroyer rolls out of the ring. So here we go. We're rolling on the climb the pole chart. Now, neither of these guys have... there's a note here about having agility rating a +2, but there's nothing... neither of these guys have that. So the roll is a 9. Both wrestlers climb the pole and struggle to get the glove. During all this, the glove gets batted around and flies into the crowd. Fans recover the glove and toss it to the fan favorite. Fan favorite rolls on level 3 offense. While here in Pacific Northwest Wrestling, Dutch Savage is the fan favorite. So he gets control of the glove. He keeps control of the glove, and he is going to roll on level 3. He rolls a thumb to the throat with the glove. Ouch. Add 1. And that is a hurt 2. Drop kick 2 for the Destroyer. Now, the Destroyer's goal here now is to win, even if he can't get the glove. He rolls into the turnbuckle. Dutch Savage has a B. And that is a B7, smashed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a handstand knee drops 3, hurt 2, leg scissors 2. Dutch Savage is hurt. Repeated forearm smashes 2, hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle again goes Dutch Savage. He's got a B6, 7, 8, smashed by a big kick. And there's some more repeated forearm smashes. Hurt 2. Airplane spin 2. That is going to be his pin, but his target is a 1, so he's going to be able to get out of that. But the Destroyer locks in the figure 4 leg lock. Dutch Savage trying to take swipes with the glove, but the target now is 4. The roll 5. Dutch Savage not giving up yet. The Destroyer rolls out of the ring, so we don't cede the control of the glove. Dutch Savage just gets out of the gets thrown out of the ring. Actually, he is going to roll up instead. The Destroyer is going to roll up instead. He's going to roll an airplane spin, and that's going to be Dutch Savage's pin. 3 is the target. The roll is a 7. The champ in trouble here. Bow and arrow 3, 4, down 3. Keeps the bow and arrow locked in. 5, hurt 2. Airplane spin 3. Oh no, that catches him. 4 is the target. He is able to kick out. The Destroyer just laying it in here, and he is going to roll up. Repeated forearm smashes 2. Dutch Savage reverses, hits a belly-to-back suplex, hurting the Destroyer. Here comes the Champ coming back. There's a drop kick, but the Destroyer moves out of the way, attempts a body slam. It will work. Dutch Savage is hurt, and there is a backbreaker. Dutch Savage hurt again. There's an airplane spin, hurt again. There's another backbreaker, and that catches him. The target 5, the roll a 7, and will we have a new champ here? Bombs away, 3, add 1. The Champ really, really in trouble. He rolls a hurt 2. There's a handstand knee drops, 4, down 3. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up. There's another airplane spin. Another hurt 2. There's another airplane spin. And that is a hurt 2. There's a backbreaker. 3, down 3. He is going to leave the ring. Dutch Savage bails out. He's got an A rating, but rolls a 7. The wrestler with the better ring rating, that's going to be Savage. Savage brings the Destroyer back in the ring. He desperately needs to hit that number 6 right now. He does it! Oh my gosh, he hits him with the glove. This is smash opponent with glove. +5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 is the target. The roll is a 5. Dutch Savage retains after smashing with the glove. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. Holy moly, that was a fun one. Well, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to leave on that high note. He retains the title, and I think this might be the last time you see the Destroyer in the Pacific Northwest territory. But man, what a feud these two had, and Dutch Savage retains. And wow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to all the Patreon patrons. If you would like to become a patron, head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. This was one of the most fun matches I've ever rolled out. So thanks for watching. And I will be back with more Legends Wrestling action soon. Bye, everybody.
From the Portland Sports Arena, this is Portland Wrestling. Brought to you in part by Marv Tonkin.